Hey guys, I know it's more than mental illness that you don't go to a rabbi or to your friend or to a therapist who's not familiar with addiction. Addiction and mental illness is very specific, and it's very important to go to professionals who know about it. There are so many people who have posted stories recently about addiction. One was about a rat and having, if he had a nice home, then he would be fine. There is so much misinformation about addiction, and if there's anyone who needs to know or who wants to know, either if you're dealing with addiction or you know someone who's dealing with addiction, go to the rooms. Go to the 12-step program. It's in every city. There's ones in English and in every other language, and it's completely free. So if you're dealing with addiction, or if you know someone who's dealing with addiction, don't go to your rabbi. They're good for halacha and things of rabbinic nature. But if you're needing to have information on mental illness and addiction, you need to go to someone who is familiar with that. And there's tons of therapists who are completely not familiar with that, which means that it's not helpful to go to them. So if you're going to a therapist for whatever reason, they have to know in depth the details of what you're going through and have a specificity of that. There's so many topics. I have my bachelor's, I have my master's, I have my licensing, and there's a million topics that they teach you. And only what you actually know personally or from a different level separate from your teaching do you have any awareness of how to properly treat mental illness and addiction. So if you're seeking out help, you need to know to whom to go and not just expect a therapist to know the information that you need help with, and not go to a rabbi who is not necessarily skilled in that area. So I just hope that you guys know that it's so important to really take care of yourselves and really go to people who will specialize. And if you don't know anything about addiction, then I think it's essential that you actually learn that information because it's so prevalent, and go to the rooms. And I hope that you learn that it's deeper than we think, and that it's way more prevalent than you might think, and that it's really important information. And for all the codependents, the girls and the women and the mothers who like to nurture their children or give them money when they shouldn't have it, or enable their partner to use or their child to use, there's also rooms for that. And it's just really important that people have the right understanding and the right information to help themselves get to the next place where they need to go, and not waste time on people or situations that can't help them. So good luck and happy healing. And if you need anything, I happen to know a lot about addiction and mental illness, and I'm here for you if you want a message or for any more information or how to even find meetings. And I wish you lots of health and love and peace and healing.